What is going on, Crimson City? My name is Crimson CBAD, coach of the Detroit Steel Wings, and we are here today with week 1 of the GBA, the Global Battle Association. Your Detroit Steel Wings are going against my boy, it's Gator, coach of the Florida Gators. I'm really looking forward to this. You guys are too. Show some love on the like button down below. Of course, feel free to let me know your thoughts on the battle afterwards in the comment section down below. If you guys don't know anything about our team, what we're bringing and why we're bringing it, feel free to check out the team builder that's in the description of this video. Our full draft analysis will be there as well. And show some love to my man Gator. Gator is such a great guy. I'm looking forward to battling him. He's an excellent battler. I really think we've got an awesome week 1 matchup right here. All that being said, I'm going to cut to where we connect with Gator, and I'll be right back. All right, we are here. We got the team ready. We are ready to go. I'm excited for this. I'm nervous. It's GBA, man. It's GBA. Let's get my Gladian music going. I got to have my Gladian music going. You already know. You already know. It is GBA, man. I'm so excited that it is back. I am so excited for GBA, man. This is where it all started. This was where, like, I got my first dose of what actual Pokemon battling was, in my opinion. So being able to do this for the 8th season. Now this is my 4, 5, 7, 8. This is my 4th season with the GBA, so I am so looking forward to this, man. It has been a long time coming. Gator and I are good friends. I'm really looking forward to this battle. He's a great battler. I love watching Showdown lives. I gotta admit. I love Gator. I love Gator showdowns. We gotta put Gator. If you watch this, we really have to actually have to play Fortnite at some point. We actually have to. We can't stop. We can't just keep talking about it. We gotta actually play Fortnite at some point. But yeah. So, if he, depending on what he brings, I mean, he only has defoggers on his team, but he does have a plethora of defoggers. Goal is to just kind of whittle things down with, like, Ape and Beedrill. Suicune, maybe, if we can get a Calm Mind or 2 off. And then just kind of sweep with Thunderous. If we can get +2 on both sides and Mamoswine's not around, it's just like, it's done. It's done. Even with screens up at plus, if I get up to +4, just, I mean, at +4, what are screens even? What are light screens even? So, here we go. Here we go. It is time. It is time to duel. He has the Flygon. He has the Heatran. He has no Mamoswine. So there's Heatran, Flygon, Klefki, Mega Altaria, Crobat, and Superior. So, things that I don't see right away. No knockoff users. So that's good. I feel like a defensive core of, like, maybe Klefki and Mega Altaria, depending on how he wants to run that. I've got no reason. Let's see. Heatran's got Flash Fire as I drop my Stylus. Flygon has Levitate. Klefki has Prankster. This has Pixelate. Only Altaria Knight. Superior is probably Contrary. I couldn't tell you what actually that is. Where did my Stylus go? That's why we keep a spare one. Alright. Alright. Boop. Let's just... They make this so difficult with the capture cards and the headphones in and everything. Looking at his team, we could probably lead Beedrill. Just to get the Mega Evolution off. Yeah, I'll lead Beedrill to get the Mega Evolution off. Just to be sure. And he's still trying to figure out what he wants to go for. He's still trying to figure out what he wants to go for. We said our good funds and our have luck, or our have funds and all that good stuff. So yeah, let's play a little game, shall we? Let's play a little game. I feel like he'd be Infiltrator Crobat. I feel like he would definitely be Infiltrator Crobat. Pokemon Trainer Gator. All right. Let's see here. I'll lead off with my Anima. Fine by me. Leads off with Nanachi, which is the Altaria. All right. Cool stuff. Cool stuff. Level 50 Poison Jab absolutely obliterates you. Absolutely obliterates you. A max HP set. Still obliterates you. Don't think you'd run that. I'm going to Mega Evolve. Nope. I'm going to fight. I'm going to double make sure I click Mega Evolve. It's subtle. It's not as subtle. It's not as, like, there as it was in Sun and Moon. I'm just going to Mega Evolve and Poison Jab. Heatran can come in. Klefki can come in. All those things can come in. If Klefki comes in, I think I just go Thunderous. And set up, honestly. Yeah, like, Poison Jab absolutely blows this thing back. Like, he'd have to have something tech to not do that. A max HP set. I don't think he'd run, like, max HP, max defense. Yeah, he withdraws. Poison Jab was a safe play. Goes on to Rico, which is going to be the Klefki. Oh, Drill Run would have blown this thing back sideways. Klefki. Max HP. Yeah, Drill Run would have 2-hit KO that thing immediately. So it's fine. We'll play safe. We'll play safe right there. I am free to go out into Thunderous right here. I go out into Thunderous. Honestly, like, so the Superior we gotta be careful of, but I think what I do first is I Agility and then Nasty Plot. I'll be faster than him with my Prankster, so if I go for, like, obviously my Prankster moves first, he's fine. He can go for, like, spikes, he can go for screens. Hazard stacking against my team is probably his best bet of whittling me down into, like, something. But we'll see. Yeah, I did not want to get too but I'll go out into Charge Bolt here. Fine by me. He goes for the Magna Rise. Alright, so Klefki has Magna Rise. Okay, so I wanted to go for that. So that's a free switch into this thing. I'll go... Do I just go? I'll go for the Agility first. Like, I know, like, Mama always said, don't set up first turn. But it's like turn 3. And, like, if I can start poking holes in this thing for, like, Beedrill or Infernape to come in later, then I don't see why not, you know? I'll be faster than his Crobat after Agility. I feel like Agility's play in case he, like, goes on, like, Heatran or something. Alright, so he's staying in. He's going to let me set up. I reveal the Agility. He goes for Toxic. Alright, cool. Cool. The lack of priority on his team is also something to note. So let me just get Thunderous in here. +2 special attack. Yeah, after this Nasty Plot, I just kind of start going through his team. I'll outspeed Bat. Yeah, +2 Thunderbolt, 105, like, yeah, he's just gonna attack me, maybe? Does he have screens? There it is, there's a light screen. So that's gonna 2-hit KO. I'll go for another Nasty Plot, then. I'll go for another one. So he's got Magna Rise, Toxic, Light Screen, Reflect. I'll go for another one. If he's not max HP, even if he has no special defense investment, I've got a chance to Oko with T-Bolt. How does he want to go about this? He just switch out into something. But something doesn't want a +4 Thunderbolt from a modest Thunderous. He does not want that. Klefki can obviously, like, Dazzling and Gleam me. He withdraws, okay. So he goes out into Regu, which is the Heatran. Alright, cool. So Heatran comes out. Let's just say, like, a special defensive set. A +4 Thunderbolt 2-hit KOs. But I think the play here is to go into Suicune. Yeah, I'm going to double out into Suicune. I know I let Charge Bolt, like... that might not have been the play. +4... Yeah, it wouldn't have killed behind screens anyways. It would have done in most, like, 2-hit KO. So I'll save that as just, like, a faster Mon that I can hopefully get an Agility off. If he goes for... so he's got the Protect. Alright, cool. Cool. Protect. I'll go for a Calm Mind right here. He can double out into Superior, which you talked about. Let me drop the stats on my calc here really quickly. He can double out into Superior, obviously. And Heatran is not one of his mons that I need to worry about. Like a Power Herb Solar Beam set could, like, do some damage, but now that I'm +1, goes for Stealth Rocks. Okay. That's fine. I'll go for another one. I'll go for another one here. Does he have Roar? Oh my god, if he has Roar, that is my entire... Yo, there it is. There it is. Alright, cool. Endeavor comes out. Light Screen wore off. That's good to note. So he could totally just Protect here to see what I want to go for. He's gotten the Protect. I'm gonna go back out into Suicune because I don't think he wants a close combat. I think he wants to scout and see what I've got. He wants to scout and see what I've got. So I'll go back out in a Backdraft here. I'm just gonna start trying to wear this thing down because if he's just gonna phase me out, so be it. So he withdraws, and he goes out in a Gnat, which is the Crobat. All right, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Banded Bird hurts. Scald does some damage, obviously. Ice Beam does more. Scald has a chance to burn. I think he would just U-turn. I'm going to go for Scald here. Could also U-turn into Superior, but I feel like he would threaten the Ice Beam would threaten him. So we'll see. Super Fang. All right, cool. Let me get a burn. All right, cool. Burn. There we go. Snag the burn on the brat. On the bat. The brat bat. Black Sludge. All right, cool. How do I take advantage of this? I don't want to pop my Chesto just yet. Let me see here. So if I get up to +1, I'm at what? 91? 43%. So if he's like a sweeper with that does 37 to 44. I think I go for my rest here. I'll go Jirachi. I'll get rocks up. I'll go Jirachi because I can Wish Pass back into Suicune. And he goes Hard Liza. Doesn't U-turn, which is the Superior. Okay, so Jirachi kind of handles Superior in a sense. Looks like Iron Heading is my best play. Because that does 30 to 36. Let's toss up a Wish really quickly. Because I'm pretty sure I can take a Leaf Storm into an HP Fire. So I can toss up a Wish and then U-turn into, like, B or something, and then U-turn back out for Momentum. Because U-turn would obviously kill the Superior. If he's got the HP Fire, that is. So we'll see how he wants to go about it. I'll just toss my Wish. And I don't think having the shiny Jirachi, because I know there's something about the event Jirachis can only have certain moves, or have access to certain moves. I don't think there's anything that gives away my set, considering it's pretty standard. Glare. Okay. That's unfortunate. I'm going to try to go for another Wish here. And maybe, just maybe. Maybe, just maybe. That'll work. Heatran obviously threatens me if he's got like Lava Plume or something. But I don't know what his last move would be. He's got a lot of utility between Heatran and Klefki, which is really cool. Like Reflect on Klefki. Magnetize prevents the drill run from B-Drill, obviously. Light Screen helps with like Fire Blast and stuff in front of him. Could he be Screens? I think it was only 5 turns of Screens. Or maybe like Akaberry Klefki? I'm not 100% sure. I will Wish though. I will toss up a Wish. And we'll see exactly how he wants to go about this. Because like I said, I take HP Fire. I take Leaf Storm and HP Fire. Provided that the Jirachi doesn't get hacked to death. If that doesn't happen, we're good. He withdraws. I'm going to toss up Wish. Heatran? Siggy. Which is the Flygon. Okay. Do you actually... I'm sure you do. Flygon. Dragon Dance set. Earthquake does a ton to me. Do I hard out into Infernape right now? Like, is he going to set up on me? Because does Ape even revenge this, is the question. Flygon, Dragon Dance. Earthquake obviously kills me. Close Combat does not. I gotta, like, U-turn right here. I feel like I have to U-turn right here. Because Close Combat from Ape doesn't... There's the Dragon Dance. Please don't get paralyzed. Let me U-turn. There we go. Maybe I go Suicune instead because I passed the Wish. I think that's the play. If he's like Dragon Dance +1. Let's hope he's not adamant. Let's hope he's jolly. Let's hope he's jolly. Give me the Wish. Give me the Wish. What does that bring me back up to? I don't think enough. 81. A jolly +1 Devastating Drake rips me a new one. Does Kurogiri even take that? Kurogiri does not even take that after rocks. I'm going to hope it doesn't kill me, and I'm going to click Ice Beam. I'm going to hope it doesn't kill me, and I'm going to click Ice Beam. That's the only thing I can do right here. He's going to burn through something. Ape can revenge from this range, from the U-turn damage. If he dances again... Like, Suicune... Here's the Z move. What are you? Alright. 75 to 89. I need to get low rolled on this. It's like a 50-50 shot. It's actually in his favor to knock me out right here, if he's jolly. I need a low roll. And I do not. Alright. Suicune goes down to that. Dies to Flygon. Devastating Drake. So Ape obviously comes out, clicks Close Combat, And that thing goes down. Beedrill. I don't want Beedrill to come in. I think I go out and Ape and I click Close Combat. I have to go out to Ape and click Close Combat here. And hope he doesn't have, like, a ton of defensive investment, because this does 68 to 81. That's looking about 68 to 81. Like I said, providing he's not a bulkier set. Obviously confirming I'm also Scarfed Infernape here. So if he wants to keep this thing around, he would need to retreat. Go into something else. But I don't know. I mean, this thing already dropped its nuke. Could be special, too. I'm assuming that was Z out. Yeah, I'm assuming that was Z Outrage that I calculated. Draconium Z. So Close Combat, I mean, his Crobat switches into that. But, like, I can't keep letting this thing do things to me. So he could predict me to double. He withdraws. He withdraws. Goes out into the Crobat. Crobat's going to take some damage from this. Not a lot of damage at all, actually. That is a bulky Crobat. That is a bulky Crobat. I literally think I did as much as the Black Sludge. Like, Suicune's gone. Can't even set up a Suicune anymore. The rocks are a little bit of an issue. He can just U-turn here. I'm going to go out into Kurogiri. Super Fang doesn't hurt me. His Brave Bird and his U-turns aren't going to do anything to me. Can't really set up with anything. He just doubles. He just doubles. Goes out into Regu. Oh, a double Close Combat would have been perfect. Would have been absolutely perfect. Super aggressive double on the Protect. I go into Beedrill. He's got Protect, Stealth Rock, and Roar. What do you have? Toxic? I'm going to go for a Shadow Ball for some chip. Flamethrower. Okay. Good thing I didn't go Beedrill. I'll go with the Shadow Ball. If I can get a defense drop on this thing, it'd be pretty cool. Pretty nifty, Keen. That does nothing. Oh my god. Are my Pokemon at the same level? I'll Pain Split here. Are my Pokemon literally at the same level? Like, wow. All good. All good. I'll Pain Split here. He'll go first. I'll get some damage off. Really? Flamethrower, huh? I got outplayed. I got outplayed. His team just... I don't think, like, Thundurus was bad. I think some chip on this thing would have been nice. Because he went for rocks. That would have been nice. Oh, lived on 3. Give me all that HP back. Fair amount of it. Alright, cool. Cool, cool, cool. He'll get his leftovers recoveries. He might just Flamethrower again. So I'm going to go out into Endeavor here. I'm going to go out into Ape to take the Flamethrower. Take a little bit of chip, take a little bit of that. He goes for it again, that's fine. Puts me down. He'll get his leftovers. He'll probably Protect here for the lefties just to see what I lock myself into. There's the Protect. He'll get the leftovers recover. He'll see I'm going for a Close Combat. And then he'll go out into Crobat. So I'm going to double here myself. I'm going to go out into Jirachi. I'm I'm going to go out on Jirachi. I'm going to try to pass a wish into Infernape. I think he's going hard Crobat, which means I go hard Jirachi right now. I've got no bones about that. I'm paralyzed, so I'll get the slow U-turn out. Could even get rocks up as well. Force him to defog a little bit. But once his Crobat's gone, his team... Altaria, I suppose. Altaria, I suppose, would be pretty nice. But I'll double out Narachi. Toss the Wish. Hopefully pass it back into, like, Thundurus. I'll probably toss it back into Thundurus, honestly. I feel like that's the play. Because he hasn't seen, like, what I can do offensively with Thundurus. Double out Narachi. Does he know he can take the close combat? He's got the leftovers. If he stayed in and went for Flamethrower, okay, he withdraws. Okay, I was about to say, I was like, no way. No way. Goes out into Nanachi, which is the Altaria. Okay. So not the worst turn of events for me. Altaria. Mega Altaria Dragon Dance set. Earthquake does a lot to me. Iron Head does more. I'm going to go for Iron Head on this thing. He withdraws. Okay, cool. Goes back out into Regu, which is the Heatran. That's going to take some Iron Head damage. Heatran. That was a crit, too. Oh, my goodness. $44 to $53, that does to me. Slow U-turn. Slow U-turn. He goes for the Flamethrower. That's fine. I take one. I take one. I'll go for this U-turn here. I can go out in a B here. And kind of threaten everything on his team. Because, like, I can easily double Drill Run. I can easily double Drill Run. He can protect here to get that off. I've got no reason not to. I've got no reason not to. Because he'll get his little leftovers recovery off, or he goes hard into something else. Crobat's pretty weak. I don't think Crobat takes a Poison Jab for myself. Because he's not Scarf. We outspeed the bat. He might. That's a bulky bat. That's a bulky bat. He goes out into Nat, which is the Crobat. Crobat. Like, defensive utility. Yeah, Poison Jab is not doing much. Poison Jab is not doing much to that boy. I'll just U-turn. Once Crobat's gone, I kind of just start poking holes in his team with Beedrill. If I can get that thing gone. Unless he's got, like, a Berry on there. Or if he's got T-Wave on Klefki. He withdraws, actually. Okay. Goes into Rico. Which is the Klefki. You're going to take some U-turn damage. Are you Rocky Helmet Klefki? Ah! There it is. I thought in the back of my mind, I was like, why would you have that there? Okay. Okay. So he's going to set up a screen again. Called it. Called it. I'm going to toss a Wish here. So I want a little bit of chip on this thing. No, I'm going to go for a Wish first. I'm going to keep the team healthy. I'll keep the team healthy. I'll go for an Iron Head next turn or something, or even U-turn out. He'll have the screens up, so obviously that won't work too well. Withdraws. Lets me set up a Wish up. All right. I need... What do I need? What do I need? I need Rocks up to pressure the bat. I'll go for Stealth Rocks. I'll go for Rocks. Because once I go for Rocks, Crobat takes 25 on switch in, and then I'm killing that thing with Poison Jab. That's what'll happen there. He goes for the Flamethrower. That's fine. Jirachi, I just need you to get the Rocks up. Come on, Real Steel. You got this. You got this. All right, give me my Rocks. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And I get my Wish. Even more perfecter. Even more perfecter. So I can get a slow U-turn out into something. Rocks obviously pressure that. Would he have, like, Prankster Defog on the Klefki? That's the only thing I can think of. That Klefki set actually walls my offense. That's Magnet Rise and Light Screen. Like, he knew I was going to bring Fire Blast. That's great prep on his part. Great prep on his part. What is 8-bat? So I can wish 8 back up to full. I can wish 8 back up to full. He'll go for the Flamethrower again. I'll wish. And then I'll harden in for an 8. Oh, there it is. There it is. I was waiting for it. I was waiting for it. Alright. I was waiting for it. That para. Haxing the Serene Gracemon itself. Haxing the Serene Gracemon itself. I'm going to let it go down here. I'm going to let it go down here. Jirachi dies to Flamethrower. I'm going to go out into Anima here. Do I go out into Anima here immediately? Let's go out into Charge Bolt and click Thunderbolt. Like, that's something I can do, right? Yeah, Thunderbolt. Oh my god, just to a Calm Heatran? You see? Oh, that's what was screens up. I was about to say. I was like, hello? Hello? I'll go out into Charge Bolt here. Because if he protects just to see what I go for... $67. He might just straight up attack me. $37. Yeah, he knocks me out. I'm just going to go for T-Bolt here. I'm going to go for a little bit of chip. Just keep wearing this thing down as much as I can. Yeah, this is not... Yeah. Spadef Heatran right here is going to take this very well. Huh. Or he goes out into something else. That always works. Going out into something else might work. Sack your Crobat. Sack your Crobat. Do it. You won't. Or he's got no reason not to protect. The only reason he protects is if he expected me to go for a Nasty Plot. Which in that case, I do a 2-hit KO to him. Yeah, I shouldn't. I should have Nasty Plotted. I should have Nasty Plot. There is no reason for him not to. There's no reason not for him not to click Protect. Oh, he doesn't click Protect. Okay. That's going to do some damage. Oh, the crit, too. Alright, so he knocks me out with Flamethrower. Thunderous dies to Heatran Flamethrower. He gets the leftovers. I'm going to go on to Anima. So he went to Crobat on the last drill run. I think I just Poison Jab here. I did Drill Run, he went to Crobat. I went for U-Turn, he went to Klefki. So if that same sequence of events plays out again, I should just Poison Jab right here. If he wants to preserve this thing. So I'm just going to click Poison Jab on a Steel type. I'm going to do it. I'm going to predict him to go into Crobat. If he wants to keep this thing alive, he should go into Crobat. 50-50 shot right here. He goes into bat, or he just goes Klefki. But Klefki Magnet Rises and all that other stuff. B keeps getting weighed down by that Rocky Helmet and the Stealth Rocks. Go into Crobat. Go into Crobat. Go into Crobat. Goes down to Crobat. Alright, cool. Crobat's done. Crobat's gone. After burn damage or something. I Poison Jab to Heatran. I am a lord. Die to the burn. He will not because of the Black Sludge. This thing dies to rocks again. I'm gonna Aerial Ace. Do I Aerial Ace here? Aerial Ace kills this thing, obviously. I'll go for it. If he just lets this thing go down. If he goes out into Klefki, that'll be a little chip. He'll obviously Magnet Rise, and I can U-turn. Or I'll just hard into Infernape. Take a few Fire Blasts. He withdraws. Alright, what do you go out into? Goes out into Rico. There's the keys again. Alright. Drill Run would have been great here. If I would have just stuck with my course of action, would have been great. That was a little bit of chip. I think I'll die to Helmet. So I'm going to go out into Endeavor. Click Fire Blast a few times. I think I'll go for the Magnet Rise here first. Yep, goes for the Magnet Rise first. Okay. Fire Blast behind the screens. Close Combat's actually doing more. If he goes for the screens right here. Which I would assume him to do. He also still has the Heatran, so I'm going to lock myself into Close Combat here. I 2-hit KO with Close Combat. If he's got the Reflect, cool. I don't think Beedrill's at enough health to come back in on rocks again, but if it does, I still outspeed Superior and Mega Altaria. He withdraws. Goes out into Nanachi, which is the Mega Altaria. So Mega Altaria is going to take 25% to rocks. And he's going to take a Close Combat. That does a bit. That does a bit. I'll go out into Kurogiri. Yeah, I don't think Beedrill's in it. I just looked. I don't think Beedrill comes back in on rocks again. Because I think he can just Dragon Dance and sweep right here. So if at least I go into Kurogiri, I might be able to get off a haze or something onto this thing. Altaria. Yeah, Mega Altaria's return unboosted is doing 31 to 38 to Kurogiri. So that should be fine, hopefully. We'll see. Maybe. Maybe. Or maybe Special Altaria. That's the trick right there. That's the trick right there. I told you guys Gator was a great battler. Gator's just absolutely fantastic in format. Absolutely fantastic in format. Alright, so here's the Mega Evolution. What do you go for? I'm at 70 health. I am nowhere near a range to do anything to you. Roost! He just roosts. Okay, cool. I Shadow Ball here? I Pain Split here. I Pain Split here. Because I don't want a Willow to give him a Facade boost. He withdraws. Goes out Crobat, Sack the Bat. Goes out to Regu. Heatran's going to take a little bit to rocks. That's cool. Oh, Shadow Ball would have been awesome. Pain Split might actually heal him. Same. Same. Okay, cool. I can Shadow Ball freely. He can get a little bit more leftover recovery by clicking flame. Oh, he just goes for Flamethrower. That's fine. I think that's the wrap up there. Oh, he snags the burn too, so I'm gonna go down to Flamethrower burn here. Dies to Heatran, Flamethrower, burn. Because I don't think B comes back in again with that Klefki still around too. I don't think B comes back in again. Security goes down to the burn. Yeah. Yeah. I'll go out into Endeavor. That's all I can do. Beedrill dies to rocks anyways. This thing will die to rocks again too. Huh. I think the only thing I can do here just to make sure he doesn't get too ahead in differential is just to sack my monster rocks. That's the only thing I can do right there. Stealth Rocks won't credit him the kill. He'll get 4 up on this. I think it's the only thing I can do there just to preserve, like, my own standings after getting 6 out week 1. That's what I got. It's all good. It's all good. I'll double back out in a Beedrill. I'll sack out the rocks, and I'll sack Ape to the rocks. That should be it. Should be it. Dies to Stealth Rocks. Yeah, and like Infernape should also die to Stealth Rocks on the way back in. 18%? Come on now. Come on now. Or 18 health, 11? Yeah. Yeah. I'll die on the way back in. Oh, I didn't click switch. Huh. I was like, alright, Gator. Like, I was like, come on now, bud. I'll sack Beedrill to the rocks. That'll be fine. I'll sack Ape to the rocks as well. It's the only thing you can do at that point. Yeah, he just went for the protect just to see what I locked myself into. He'll get the leftovers recovery. Ape doesn't come back in on rocks. That's going to be GG. That's going to be GG. Good 6-0 from Gator. Like I said, only thing I could do at that point is just, you know, is just kind of go for it, you know. Dies to rocks. So, GG to Gator. Incredible battler, like I said before, guys. Go check out his channel. Good friend of mine, fantastic content creator. Love his Showdown Lives. Obviously, he's incredible in the league format, pulling off a 6-0 victory week 1. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, show some love on that like button down below. You guys' support is always greatly appreciated. Of course, if you're new, don't forget to subscribe. Next week, we're going up against Coach Z, coach of the Columbus Chew. I hope you guys are excited for that. All that being said, I want to remind you guys to be great and do great. I'm going to let this outro bang. I'm going to talk to y'all soon. Later.